Hello? Hello? Here it is. Here I am. Here I go. Let me just I gave myself a minute, but I'm still social media-ing. Give me 1 second here. For some reason, it's not appearing on Twitter. Oh, that's right, because I'm streaming on my Twitter. I got to figure out how to fix that. That's not really what I want. Can I retweet my own stream? Okay, I'm gonna also available at this tweet, and then I gotta go as myself also on the other one, and then what is happening? Why is my notification not turning up? Oh, right. I have to go to myself. Big, simple. Social media is hard. I don't like it. Kind of sucks. Playing. Okay, retweet this. I don't know. I don't know how any of this works. Encoding overloaded. I've been having like really strange dropped frames lately. I might have to switch back to my old method, which would be bad because that means I have to redo some of my stream templates. Also, I don't know, like doing PNG tube is going to be a lot more difficult with my old method. I don't know. It's gonna be interesting. I really would prefer not to go back to my old method for various reasons. But anyway, I'm gonna load up Caves of Qud. Caves of Qud is good. It's good. G-U-D. Caves of Good. No one in chat yet. That's fine. It's just me. So basically, right now, if you're watching this in the future, this is just like your normal everyday whatever, you know? Caves of Qud let's play, I suppose. Maybe streaming on Saturday was a mistake. But I'll explain. So I do stream on Tuesdays. I'm probably going to end up explaining this more than once. I do stream on Tuesdays at 12 p.m. EST onwards to 5 p.m. EST. I do that. do. But, no saving that yoke. Silent in embarrassment. But I decided I wanted to do an extra stream because there's a new update to Caves of Qud, and it looks like a good one. A good update. So we're going to do a new character. I am going to continue my other character at some point, but I want to, for now, take advantage of the new update. Oh, I hope that my old character's okay. Let me just see if they're okay. No! Oh, that sucks. Oh, no. Oh, man. Wait, what? What was that? Did I just take a picture? That button takes a picture. Why? Oh, God. Alright, well, I guess our character died. That was such a good run, too. I know, such is the follies of beta. That's okay, we're gonna do a new character. We're gonna turn the music down. As much as I like the music, it is, we're gonna turn it down. For my own purposes, I found that, I basically want to have, like, very little background noise. In the future, let me paint you a picture of the far off future where I have money. Um, I'll have a mixer where I can separately mix music and the sound audio, so I can do stuff like sound audio. That's a thing you mix, right? And then I'll be able to basically record separately from what I stream. You know what? Maybe I won't be able to do this because apparently I don't understand it. Take your time getting a coffee. Hi, by the way. Hello. I am also getting a coffee. By getting, I mean I'm picking it up from my desk. Oh, that's really strong coffee, actually. My coffee maker is breaking. They're slowly dying. And I'm going to have to dig a grave for it soon. Oh, man. I really liked that run. But we're going to do a new run. I'm going to do... Maybe I'll do a mutated preset. Melee fighter, highly armored, emits sleep gas to disable enemies, highly survivable. A marsh tower, most survivable. Charge-based melee fighter, ability to freeze enemies, highly maneuverable. Then we have things like hybrid melee fighter and electrical attacker, burrower and trap setter. I don't know if there is a lot in terms of traps in CUD. I guess it's mines and turrets. And I don't really see myself wanting to make use of that. Hybrid melee fighter and mental caster. Ability to set enemies on fire. Causes harvestable plants to grow nearby. They've got the plant. So they can summon plants. I don't know. I think I want to make my own character. New. Mutated character. Alright. If there were more people hanging out, I would throw it out to chat as to what kind of character we'd like to see. But this is going to be a short-ish stream. I kind of just want to make the same character as the other day. But I don't know. Maybe I'll make a Tinkerer. Because that certainly speeds forward the kind of stuff that I like. I definitely like tinkering. I wouldn't mind having some agility though. Maybe we'll do gunslinger. Because I kind of like the pistols. Why dig a grave? Just leave it in the river under Jopa for future tinkers to salvage. That's kind of what I do, honestly. Like I live in a highly salvageable neighborhood of people who when they see something and they see all you got to do is put a post-it note on something and say free, and then people will flock to it, and it's gone within the hour. Everyone's looking for that deal, and it is probably repairable. I don't, like basically, it's like turning on and off, and it'll like turn off halfway through it, like brewing. So it just kind of seems to be dying. I think there's a loose connection. So someone could probably salvage it. I'm going to take precognition just to start with. Maybe I won't actually. I want to do some more cooking with Flux, but I don't think so. We're not going to make this about that. Tell you what, for those in chat who are there already, I would love to have a goal for this journey outside of just exploring the new Red Rock update. And the ruins have been updated with some really interesting new features. Maybe there's an achievement that I could shoot for, and if there is, what kind of achievement? And what I'm talking about is a Steam achievement. I can look through it, and I guess I could throw some out there. Help the Slynth find a new home. So there's going to be some Caves of Cud spoilers here, I'm sorry. Learn a secret from the microbiome. I could get Mumblecore. That would be doable. Sad about broken mods, but it's cool that they were moving forward towards allowing to make redstone like systems eventually. Yeah, that would be really cool. Managed to play through Palladium Reef in the past. Well, no, not really. I've been in the Palladium Reef and I played it as soon as it came out, but I haven't managed to get a character that far. And my character that I was playing last Thursday is now lost to the annals of time because the new beta killed them. So I'm gonna throw some achievements out there, and maybe we can get some votes. I could get accrue a mumble mouth fungal infection, and then learn a secret from it. I could exploit wave particle duality to clone yourself. I don't know what that means, to be honest. Eat the cloaca surprise. That's kind of luck based. I could make efforts to do that, but it would be difficult. I don't mind that one though. Share the map with 30 clones of yourself. We could do that. We could attempt to do that. Perform the water ritual with Mammon Soul Drinker. Kill a Pentasludge. These are all achievements I haven't gotten, by the way. Recover the ruin of House Isnar. Project your mind into a goat's body. I could do that. Learn the complete... I still haven't learned the complete history of a single sultan. Did you manage to play... okay. I think I'm going to go for clones. I do like my clone build is one of my favorites, actually. It's the one I built in the tutorial. Become a Rorol. Mushrooms. Invoke the Chaos Spiel. Still looking for something doable. I think I'll go for the Cloaca Surprise, and I'll go for clones, and I'll go for Mumblemouth. So we're gonna go for clones. What do we do with clones? Well, we're gonna change to a cudgel build. I was just playing a cudgel build, so this will be very similar to the build I was playing on Thursday. Only this one is a mutant instead of a truekin. How do you avoid forgetting everything you know on Palladium Reef? Memory eaters. Oh, I have no idea. That's a whole new thing that I don't know. Axe. Maybe we could do Marauder. I do like the Marauder axe build with clones is really, really good. Let's do that. I haven't done a nice, good old-fashioned dismember mod in quite a long time. We could try Chimera. Let's make this a fun Chimera build. We're gonna go multiple arms. I am gonna take a flaw. I haven't really done amphibious. So let's do amphibious. That's only 3 extra. I could do tonic allergy. Tonic allergy isn't too bad. I'll try tonic allergy. It could get us killed, but that's okay. I'm not playing this one to win. I'm playing to check out the new Red Rock features. So we got multiple arms. We could just take a bunch of unstable genomes. Phasing, quills, regeneration. Regeneration might be nice. I like regeneration. We want... oh, you know what? We want double muscled. To daze your opponent on a successful melee attack. Double muscled is better if we take a cudgel build. So maybe this isn't very good. Oh, you know what? We want improved quickness. Where is that? Heightened quickness. Heightened quickness is just very good. So I think with the remaining, I'll take 2 unstable genomes. And Night vision. Oh, you know what? I hate heightened hearing. Heightened hearing is, I think, better than night vision in some ways. Although we are playing for, yeah, you know what? Never mind. I will take night vision because we're trying to hold as many weapons as we possibly can. And I'll take thick fur because I honestly don't know what awaits me underground. All right. I would recommend to shoot the bitch. Shoot him. Okay, we're gonna increase our strength by a lot. And we're gonna make everything else 16. Then we're gonna make our toughness 20. And I think that that's good. I think this is a good, I feel good about this. All right. Okay. So I think we're good. I'm going to save this build. I'm going to call this Choppy. I don't know. Unstable genome. We're hoping for extra tendrils and arms and stuff. Let's randomize our name. Iuamurar. No. Ishrimut. I'm not a huge fan of the mutt. Shwe Yushwar. There we go. Perfect. Shwe Yushwar. I kind of want to try a different starting location. Harvestry. Harvestry would be pretty good. We get butchery right away, so learning harvestry from our base village would be kind of nice. Fasting Way is like one of my favorite, and the plus 100 rep with or like reptiles is just so nice. I can't resist it. So good. It's such chef's kiss. That unshelled reptile is just so good. Alrighty. Okay, so we're gonna do a quick exploration. We learned something. Okay, now we're gonna go talk to people. Village. Well, let's talk to the village apothecary and get our witchwood bark. Then we're gonna talk to the mayor. They're beefed out. I love that tile. Hated by mollusks. Well, we want to actually be friends to mollusks, so I might honestly consider destroying our mayor as soon as we're done with their quest. Put something on the pier desk as you ask. I have a secret ploy I'm putting into place. I need someone to go to the lair of Hupocaton, legendary croc, and put something on the pier desk there. No, I cannot tell you why. Will you do it? I just realized by not taking Jopa, I have no reason to go to Red Rock. So I'm actually going to quit without saving. Quit. We're going to do a new game. I'm sorry. Library. Choppy. And I know life moves fast sometimes. If you don't stop to smell the roses, sometimes you just you're gonna miss it. We gotta start in Jopa, I'm afraid. I would love to do something for some variety's sake, but oh, we got a extra historical site on the first screen. It's important that we have a reason to go to Jopa. So what is Elder Iridad's rep? Disliked by villagers, hated by the flock of the ordained. Yeah, we'll make friends. We can't get harvestry just yet. Let's go to talk to Mehmet. What's your rep? What's Mehmet rep? Disliked by trees, disliked by the children of Mammon. Ooh. Hated by highly entropic beings. What did you do, Mehmet? Mehmet. What did you do? I accept the task. Let's go talk to Argive. Do I have any artifacts? No artifacts. Okay, let's go to the Zealot. Accept the quest. Murder him. Okay. We're good. Now, we could go straight to Red Rock. Red Rock has been very spiced up. It's spicy now. And I'm very... What the heck are you doing with this? I don't know what this is, but it's worth a lot of money. I have a dented fountain pen. We could use some more money or water, so I'm going to trade our torches since we have night vision. You gotta, you know. And we're going to head straight towards Red Rock. Oh, we're lost. Between Jopa and Red Rock, we are lost. You regain your bearings. Well, that's good. I'll just take the long way. So apparently there is a Snapjaw Fort in Red Rock. Apparently there is... there's a lot of things going on in Red Rock. There are now, like, electrical or electronic circuitry going on in ruins, which is really, really cool. Here we go. Here's the first of Red Rock. Immediately we've got some, like, discarded bones, which is cool. That's already something new. Dreadroot looks very different. I love the bones. Oh, we got a centipede right away. Oof. Okay, that was a good amount of XP, but we are a little bit squishy right now. I know that Red Rock is like now, it's been leveled up to basically the first dungeon in a way. And what I mean by that is like, all of the dungeons and Caves of Qud have a certain menacing tinge to them. You know, like when you think about Golgotha, you know, the Rust Wells have been kind of spiced up as well. But, you know, like Golgotha, Bethesda Susa, the Rainbow Wood, and of course the Tomb. Everything's got a menacing kind of like malice to it. And I feel like Red Rock has now been offered this similar level of malice towards the player in a good way. You know, it feels like the dungeon's got teeth now. Okay. Right. Bloody giant centipede's right hind leg. Oh, there's a new tile for body parts. We are hungry. We will eat. Snapjaw. Let's charge them. Is this beta or live release? This is beta. I think that new Red Rock is in the live release, but I could be wrong about that. It was in the Friday features. So that means that it's in the new version of Qud. But I can't say for certain, and I am in the beta. I've been in the beta for a little while, just as a, you know, means of convenience so that I don't have to guess if the features are in or not. 3 AV versus 2 AV. Very good. So look at this. I mean, we've already got a very twisty dungeon. You know, things are looking... Ooh, a frowning moon mask. Versus nothing. Okay, well, we'll take a frowning moon mask. We're also going to recover our health. We don't have enough skill points to really do anything. I am going to be taking new mutations in the hopes that we get some new limbs. Okay, this is tough. We'll charge him. Let's eat some witchwood bark. Hey, excuse me? Where's my witchwood bark? Where's my witchwood bark? Did I not buy it? I thought I did. Okay, well, let's back out and buy some witchwood bark, because you need to. I really swear I bought some witchwood bark. Okay, Elder Iridad. I mean, there it is. Okay, we go back. All right. Now I'm ready for you, slime. I don't think you can dismember a slime, but I'll surely try. Oh, hey, you can. You can. There's a pseudopod. I love that things are like color coded now. Like, I chopped off a Snapjaw limb and I got like a bloody chunk of something, and then you chop off a giant amoeba pseudopod and you get a slimy something. That's fun. I like that. Listen, Caves of Qud is a violent game. Possibly one of the most violent games that I own. I think it probably approaches the most violent game that I have in my Steam. Which says a lot, you know? I think that says a lot. Oh, I found a knickknack. Sappy seed spitting vines left tendril. But what did I pick up? Strange plant. That counts as a knickknack? Sure, why not? We have leveled up, and one of our unstable genomes have grown. And hey, triple jointed plus grow a new body part. I'll gladly take that. Face grows out of your back. Okay. All right, we are now two-faced. We have another face. I'm not a huge fan of back face. I think back face is not really what you want. You don't want to see that. You don't want, you hate to see it, honestly. We want an extra tendril or limb of some sort. Advertisement for the distillery of Tyra Rokas. Legendary Ichor. Ooh, a legendary Ichor. Oh, that's very nice. I'm actually ecstatic about that. This spider has reason to hurt me. Apparently the loot table of Snapjaws have been decreased. The color text makes it less text simulatory. Not sure if I understand what you mean, but like less. Yeah, I'm not sure. Could you clarify what you mean, just so I understand? I guess what you're saying. I think I agree, but I just want to make sure. You're fleeing from a dreadroot. Dreadroots look different. They're a little bit easier to see now, which I appreciate. Oh, we got a fungal forest in Red Rock. I don't think that this is necessarily the norm. We have a beetle, excuse me, in Red Rock. Petty mortal, place 3. Well, hold on, let me get. Petty mortal, place 3 snakeskin armlets before me, and I shall reward you with heightened skill. Pretty good. That's a really easy beetle quest. I will 100% do that, master. It just adds flavor. Yes. The color text adds a lot to this game. It just adds a bit of extra context. I think the context is what adds immersion, Like, it's one thing to read slimy pseudopod, and then there's another thing to read slimy pseudopod in a slimy color and texture. I like a more pixel art style over pure ASCII for sure. Color is welcome in my book. Yeah, same. I've 100% sung the praises of Caves of Qud's art style. It is both vague and specific. It evokes something. Like, when you see a Snapjaw, you can sort of, you have this immediate impression in your mind of what this is. I mean, in my mind, it's always they're kind of koboldy or goblin-y. I know they're hyenas, so I mean, you got the text description to back them up, but they're these like little bipedal gremlins that, lurk around underground, and they look kind of hunched over, but they still have this like little tattered cape. That one little splash of red color adds so much character to the Snapjaw. Like you really get this immediate impression. Same with like, you know, Centipede. Same with, I mean, the Madpoles. The first time I saw a Madpole, I was genuinely terrified because it just looks like something that wants to destroy you, which they are. It's perfect for their, you know, the art perfectly conveys what they are. If anything, the only betrayal is our character's tile, because in a way it's faceless. It conveys almost nothing. Just maybe slight background, origin, but the violence and menace that your main character lords over the world of Cud is in no way portrayed. But that's not a criticism. That's in any way. I think it's like I guess I'm just observing the fact that you really could not tell how violent this one tile can be. Okay, we're gonna dismember. Speaking of violence, we're gonna dismember the Centipede and murder them, and maybe pick up their parts. Then we're gonna. Can we charge? We can charge from there. Nice. Okay, do we have any? No, we don't have a ranged. So this looks to be the Snapjaw fort. Is this what I think it is? No. It looked like it was going to be a cybernetics chest. But this is still really nice. Salt Kraken is my favorite sprite. Salt Kraken is a solid choice. I love the Salt Kraken. I love Salt Krakens. They're such an interesting creature. Because like they're for sure like up there as being one of the most, I wouldn't say the most difficult. They're actually quite easy to kill given the right circumstances. But, you know, they are challenging. They are very threatening. At the same time, though... Oh, I was going to give this guy Temporal Fugue. I forgot about that. At the same time, they're like one of the most docile creatures. They always start at, like, base demeanor. Like, they don't... Base demeanor, like, non-threatening, non-hostile. Okay, which would bark time? Jay. Okay. Good. They're really easy to overpower with like a proselytize, or I guess maybe they're not. I've been told they are, but it's not something I shouldn't necessarily say it because I don't know how easy they are, because they are level like 30 or something. And the problem with you know, they may have weak willpower. Is this new update any big? Yes, it is. We're actually checking it out right now. This is the new Red Rock patch. You can see this is Red Rock. Red Rock has gotten a huge makeover. And there's also a bunch of new ruin stuff. With Krakens, you're like, since they are so high level, even though they have a weak willpower, they still get a pretty high roll against your either proselytization or beguiling because of their level. So I couldn't say that they are easy to proselytize, but that's not necessarily true. I don't know why I'm talking about Salt Krakens and why I like to beguile them, but you know, they are very good companions. So this is a new thing. I saw this. There's a very slight detail, but check this out. Red Rock tiles, the asphalt. Wait, this is not asphalt. This is shale. If it's near water, then it will show like vines in the cracks and stuff. So it's a really nice little detail. And you know, it's a slight detail that adds quite a bit of character. Red Rock it's like a whole new world. Okay, one more. Okay, that was a risky, but I did it. Okay. Ooh. We sprint. Can't do that while waiting. Uh-oh. We sprint. Oh no, this isn't good. Well, I just don't want to fight both of them at once, and I don't want to get covered in spores. There it is. Oh no. Okay, well, we're covered in spores. As long as we don't have itchy skin, we should be okay. We don't have itchy skin, so we're okay. Got to be a little bit careful while exploring. Guess we can destroy this guy. Oh, we have an electrofugue. Ouch. They only get one good charge in them and then they're dead. So don't let that initial destruction like scare you. Oof. Okay. Go. Feel free to let this scare you if you're dropping to that kind of health. You can eat cider meal in the jungle village to try to avoid fungal mutation from itchy skin, so that's not a big deal. I did not know that. Cider meal in the jungle. You mean, are you talking about Kyakyukia? We got a cannibal. I should pick up and use one of these short bows. Are those maybe I'm reading into this, but these like I forget what you call them. They have, you know, the thing that holds a light. What do you call that? Ooh, legendary. You need to eat from the oven. Yes, that one, Kyakyukia. Oh, I didn't know that. That's actually really good. That's a good tip. I did not know that. I do have my own method. It involves cooking with star apple jam. It's obviously better if you have Carbide Chef, but basically star apple jam when cooked with has the possibility to make it so that you can remove negative status effects such as itchy skin. And I'm sure that's pretty much the same one that you get from Kyakyukia. Hated by entropic beings, disliked by the villages of Canip. Yeah, I mean we'll go ahead and destroy them. They are pretty tough. You spot a water weep. Freshwater weep? Ooh, I have charged my way into something quite dangerous here, actually. Okay, we're gonna have to back up a bit. This guy isn't gonna be too bad on their own, but with friends, they do give a bonus to all their helper swarmers. They are injured. Okay, we are running quite low. One more hit. Yeah, now we gotta take some witchwood bark. There we go. I didn't know about the star apple. Oh, I mean, I'm full of those. Gives you a 75% chance to avoid infection. Oh, nice. Feathered black robes seems okay. Oh, we got another battle axe. We now have 3 battle axes. Oh, we don't need that lit torch. We have night vision. Wouldn't it be the worst if we died right after killing the legendary? Okay, let's go ahead and heal. This Red Rock dungeon is so much more lively now. I love it. It doesn't feel... I was worried it was going to be a bit too spicy, but it's nice. It doesn't... It still feels pretty forgiving. Oh, I didn't mean to... Oh, sorry about that. I did not mean to hurt you there, Waterweep. Shrine to Upur the First, the Sava Terror. While visiting an obscure academy in the Window Makers district of Tomas, Upur met with a group of scholars and commissioned a treaty that evoked the presence of a philosophical inkwell. She named it Inkwellicus, as you do. Oh, I I now know of a historical site, and I can visit it. Tumas, old hearthstone of window makers. Very nice. Very good. Collect that wine. I like the Warden sisters from Spindle. You mean the Daughters of Exile? I don't have much knowledge or interaction with them. I think I think I know a little bit about them. They worship the person who wronged Reshef, right? But Reshef forgave them. And as I understand it, oh, yes. Let's buy a mutation. We could buy phasing. Phasing is a really nice escape. And I do like it more than these others. So I guess I will take phasing. You gain phasing. A face grows out of your head. We now have 3 faces. Choose a physical mutation to rapidly advance. I think I would like to advance heightened quickness. It's just a very good skill. Very good mutation to advance. We now have 19 quickness. The Warden is easy to hire. Oh, I meant as a companion. Oh, you're talking about the robot. Just do water ritual with multiple wardens, then take the one you like. I mean, you can now wear 3 goggles. I guess so. And it might mean I have to. I did face and then face the sequel. See, face 2, Electric Boogaloo. And then back face. That was the prequel. That was the prequel, back face. Okay, we don't want itchy skin. Weird artifact. Examine it. Electrified club. Nice. Okay, hold on. It's coffee time. I love coffee. We want to charge. Do I seem to be knocking creatures back when I charge them. Back to the face 2. Yes. Where are we in the nostalgia love cycle of Back to the Future? Is it still like loved? Or did we discover something about it that makes it bad? That sounds like I'm not saying anything there, I promise, but like I do notice there's a cycle in which movies are liked a lot and then they are not liked. Okay. Did I not where is the It's not letting me get the things in the space. Look. No. It's actually not letting me. There's a bronze battle axe and I want it. It would be our 4th battle axe. Back in Caves of Cud. Yes. Well, there was a new update. I wasn't even going to do this. See, I was like, that was a great Caves of Cud run last week. And then the update happened and it was like, Caves of Poop. Wow, that's rude. What makes you say that there, bud? Wow. I wasn't even going to do a Caves of Cud stream, but like, the update came out and it was like new Red Rock. Red Rock got new fresh coat of paint. I was like, yo, I gotta check that out. Oh, yo, oh man. Here's the new Snapjaw fort in Red Rock. There's now like I think a guaranteed spawn of a Snapjaw fort in Red Rock now, and that's like amazing. It just adds so much, right? Like Red Rock is a whole new place now. It's a whole new world. It's a brand new place. And I love it. We got a bronze battle axe. So we now have 4 axes. It's funny to me, the fact that there are dogs in here in the fort suggests to me that they belonged to the Snapjaws. But we are so favored with dogs that the dogs are like, heck no, buddy, I'm not gonna fight that guy. He's cool. So then the dogs just immediately turn on the Snapjaws. Does anyone else get that? Can't wait to see what machinery they added. Yeah, that's gonna be really cool. It sounds like you're gonna be able to like turn stuff on and like, you know, discover like ancient machinery. Improved generation and old machinery. I'm excited. Look at all this trash right now. Think of how many secrets there might be here. I just need to get trash divining. Bronze mace. Yeah, Red Rock is so much cooler now. I love this. This is honestly, I am just as enamored with this as I am as I was with the Rustwells update, and that was really cool. I was like really looking forward to the Rustwells update, and this is just as cool. They've been like, honestly, the CUD devs have been like nailing it, banger after banger update with insane new locations and new stories. Like I'm kind of like, in a way, I'm like, are you guys like, y'all pushing towards 1.0? Are you hungry to get this game done? I'm just I'm enjoying it all so very much, and I'm worried, like I don't want it to stop. Like, yes, please, more. Do you plan to visit at least one of these named ruins and discover to see if they got improved? Yes. I mean, I've got my character. I want to do an achievement. If you have an achievement that you'd like to see me achieve this run, I basically don't have any of the new ones, save for Cook with Neutron Flux. So feel free to throw suggestions out in chat. I will see what I can do. Obviously, in some ways, I am limited to the character I have built, but I am open to most things. And I need to, you know, get that done. I love CUD so much. For me to not at least get the Chivos feels like a disservice. And also, like, I have a reputation now to uphold somewhat as someone who is bad at Caves of CUD. So honestly, getting achievements who wouldn't really do me much good at all. There will be good mods. Fungus biome in Red Rock is pure sadism. I don't know. It's not that bad. Like, this was fine. And I also don't think that the fungus biome was guaranteed. I think that was random. There's a Gersh. I'm going to take an extra step there. That was kind of spicy, to be honest. We're going to go ahead and eat some witchwood bark. The Gersh followed us up. Okay. I can't, it's not letting me get the corpse. Oh, there we go. I like fungus areas. It's free XP. Please explain. I might learn something here because I'm not sure what you mean. What do you mean by free XP? A gold guts right arm. We're gonna need that for sure. There will be good mods, including new areas, quests, and maps. Yeah, the thing about mods, here's the thing about mods. I'm gonna get opinionated about mods for Caves of Cud. I am not as interested in like game changing or game overhaul mods. I know people who do them, and I respect their work immensely. And would love one day I want to play some, but for me, I'm way more interested in quality of life mods than I am game changing ones. And I guess like I never really believe in mods picking up the slack. That sounds bad. Let me rephrase that. I don't believe in mods kind of like making the difference of like how much a game can be. Like if 1.0 Caves of Cud comes out and it's and it's amazing. It's already amazing. I mean, you could call this one 1.0 and I wouldn't care. But like if it comes out and it's like, this is amazing and I'm going to put 500 hours into this, and then you put 500 hours into it and it's like, I'm kind of done. I've done everything. I got all the achievements. I beat the game and I'm good. I don't think that it's up to modders to then like extend the lifespan of the game. Because it's kind of like, say an author for a book series dies and then someone else decides to finish the book, like say their son. I'm basically talking about Dune. Think about I mean Dune, and also like Wheel of Time. And that's not to shit talk them. I'm not saying it's, they didn't do an admirable job. I'm saying that it's not going to be the same. The vision of a modder is always going to be different than the vision of the people who made the original game. And so the flavor is going to be off. Just off. Not bad, just different. It's going to be like, you're expecting a nice kind of basil bolognese meatball, spaghetti meatball, and there's a little bit of, just a tiny bit of rosemary in there. And you're like, what? Listen, maybe it works, but I don't know. It has its spirit. Fungi can be killed, and when you can do it, they lose their threat. But don't try it with your first dozen wooden arrows. If you kill some fungal trees, they give XP. Really? This is news to me. Let's experiment with this. Oh, we have itchy skin. I've done a bad. All right, now I have to go to Kyakuka. Well, we're gonna discover a couple of things together. Dion here, Dion Fringe Gaming. I'm gonna test your tip about Kyakuka. I am lost, however. Feels like there's a Snapjaw fort nearby. Ooh, is that an iron? Ooh, iron battle axe. There we go. Let's switch it with our primary. Oh, tell me where I am. Thank you. Okay, Kyakuka. Very dangerous to go to Kyakuka at level 5, but we're doing it. You regain our bearings. Good. Nope. So here's the problem with the tip of go to Kyakuka in order to cure your fungal infection is it takes too long. Do you have wayfaring? I don't have wayfaring. I'm at level 5. It's not really the first skill I get. So we do have Fickle Gill. This is not ideal. I'm not a huge fan of that, but that's okay. Ooh, we leveled up, I guess. Photosynthetic skin, also grow a new pair. New body pair. Well, look at that. We got Stinger. 2 choices of Stinger on the same screen. Confusing and Poisonous Venom. That's interesting. You first of all need Yuckweed and or honey. Oh, that's generally my method, but I think Star Apple is actually better than both of those. So I got photosynthetic skin. That's great because I also have a mushroom, so that makes up for my loss in reputation with the consortium of Phyta. What limb did we get? Did anyone see what limb we got? Right hand, left hand, right hand, left hand. Oh, arm, hand. So, no, not more axes. No. we got an extra arm with an extra hand, but then we also contracted Fickle Gill on one of our hands, so we broke even. We broke even on our hands. That's okay. Oh, that guy has a shotgun. That monkey has a gun. That's the best Hellboy panel. Oh wait, no, sorry. Let me get it right. Is that a monkey? He's got a gun. Blam blam. So good. Fickle Gill is a weapon too, if I remember correctly. Oh yeah, let's see what kind of weapon it is. Trapped inside are another 1,000 spores. Doesn't look like it. I don't know about that one. I'm kind of in dire straits right now, to be honest. I don't have any more food. We're gonna sprint. Hey, you guys don't want to fight me. I have Fickle Gill. It's a cudgel. I mean, everything's a cudgel if you're brave enough. It doesn't have values. It only applies your strength bonus. Yeah. So, I mean, it's basically like anything. Like you can use a torch as a cudgel if you want. Like your fist is a cudgel. Hey, hermit, tell me where I am. No, goat, you don't understand. I have to talk to the hermit. Okay, hermit, thank you. So we actually are gonna go to Kikukia after all, so that I can get the book, because I realized the book. Oh no, don't get lost in the jungle. This is like really bad. Oh, there's a Chitinous Puma. That's like not good. We wanna not engage with a Chitinous Puma right now. We're not equipped to deal with a Chitinous Puma. Oh god, or a Slumberling. Oh god, or a Chitinous Puma. When playing, I contracted Iron Shank and needed sap to get rid of it, but I'm not sure how to get it. I have run into this problem myself. Go to either the Rustwells. Yeah, I'd say go to Rustwells. Rustwells is now littered. Oof. Okay, sprint time. Oh god. Okay, we might die here. But I am on roleplay mode. Look at all the slumberlings. Oh my god. Go to Rustwells. The place is littered with kudzu. Kudzu is a plant and will therefore give you sap if you're lucky. I'm hoping I can get away with robbing these nooks. Why won't it let me get in? Nothing to take. There we go. There's something funky going on with picking up stuff. It's not working quite right. No! Oh god. What do we do? They drop sap like blood, yeah. Plant-like enemies, not literal, non-literal trees. Okay, we're gonna charge that way. You have to charge a target. Can we charge that tree? No. Can we charge that? Okay, we're probably gonna die here. Dismember them. Maybe we'll get lucky with the dismember. Nope, we got severely unlucky with the dismember. Can't really do anything here. Like, I really don't think we're gonna have a chance here. I mean, we could get lucky and examine one of our artifacts. Stun rod. Okay. All right. I can work with that. Can you stop? Can you stop, please? My cat is being the dumbest thing right now. Okay, stop it. He loves to step on all of my things. I might be able to get out of this. Stop. Don't go on my desk, please. Yo. Okay. I'm going to equip the stun rod. It has a trinket in it. I'm just going to take it as read that the trinket in it is charged. And I'm going to hope that I can stun the goat folk. They have itchy skin. They don't. This isn't. They are stunned. Oh my god. Oh my god. Remain stunned. We just need to perma stun them. Did you put it in the main hand so it always hits? Yes. Yes, I did. You died. This was to be expected. It really sucks because I didn't actually... Oh, did I complete? Did I actually go back to Jopa? I don't think I did. So I think I have to do Red Rock again. Can you not heal? No, I didn't have any more Witchwood bark. No, I have to do Red Rock again. Oh man. Okay, well, see, this is fun because you can see how things spiral out of control. First you get contracted with a mushroom in trying to see if killing mushroom trees will gain you XP. Then you get lost on the way to Kekuka trying to get rid of the fungal infection. Then you get greedy and try to collect some cybernetics from a nook. And then you die from a goat folk. Yeah, I'm level 2. I should have gone to Jopa before I tried to go to Kekuka. It's fine. We know what to expect, and I know pretty much how to beat everything in this Red Rock. So I should be able to do this pretty quickly. We can still find out about this XP business. I never delay getting Wayfaring since the skill is pretty much well, the problem is that I prioritize strength and toughness. I don't have the intelligence for jungle Wayfaring. 19 intelligence. It requires quite high intelligence. So, okay, fight this. No XP. No XP. Nothing. So I don't get XP from any of those. Basic wayfaring doubles your travel speed, so 50% less chance to get lost. No, I know. Wayfaring is like one of the skills I take like as soon as I can. But you just need that intelligence. Reputation with trolls increased. Water barons. Apparently that was a legendary, and they had a steel battle axe. I don't think they were there that last time. You don't need intelligence for level 0 of wayfaring. I guess what I'm talking about is wilderness lore jungle. Reduces the chance of getting lost. I guess I could just take basic wayfaring. Yeah, I guess that does reduce the chance of getting lost. You're not wrong. So I guess yeah. You know what? You're right. I'm being silly about it. I guess when you talk about wayfaring, I assume you mean the specific like locations wayfaring. Also, you like this like mushroom that's like right in the way? So I don't know. I don't seem to be gaining any XP from destroying those mushrooms. Steel battle axe. Where is that? Opal pommeled steel battle axe. Excellent. Drops chance of getting lost by 15%. Plus double speed. Wait. Oh, it means 70 to 80% less chance of getting lost. Okay. Do you get XP? I think it depends on their level. I need to test it as they may have changed it in the latest patches. It might be that mushrooms aren't like... You gained burrowing claws. You now have burrowing claws. I don't really want that. I'm not super happy about that, to be honest. Why did I just get burrowing claws? Why did I not get a choice about it? That's not cool. That kind of destroyed a lot of things, to be honest. I mean, I guess burrowing claws is okay. Can we dig down with burrowing claws? Does anyone know how to dig down with burrowing claws? Let me see what's going on here. Okay, so that is a claw. I don't want to use claws because those are long blades, as I understand it. Used to level up by chopping down mushroom trees in jungles. Huh. So now we can do a lot of damage. Look in abilities, that's a good point. Dig. Maybe, I mean, I'm in the beta. I thought I could dig from your present position to a destination location. Maybe it's not implemented yet. I thought that you were able to dig staircases down, basically. It should let you? No, it's not really letting me. Leather gloves. Do we have anything better? Upper hands. Let's grab that. Oh, there's a hand axe as well. I'm a little bit upset that we got claws. Might be gated behind that checkbox. Charge, dig, burrowing claws. I don't think so. Can turn it off. I don't know. I don't know if it's in yet. I mean, that would be the one nice thing about having burrowing claws. Because I don't plan on getting long blades. What reputation do you have? Disliked by the clan of Husband of Kagamu. You're disliked by a lot of villagers. Oh, you have itchy skin. Well, that sucks. Okay, which would bark. If that checkbox is removed or not enabled, you won't get ability to dig down. Oh. Okay, so I turned it off. And now dig is not available. If a checkbox is removed or not enabled, you won't get ability to dig down. I mean, I don't know. On dismember, dig. Do you have unfinished and pre-release content enabled? Oh. Unfinished and pre-released content enabled. I don't think so. I don't know. Is that in here? I guess you're okay. You were talking about a different checkbox. Let me see. Where is that going to be? Maybe in debug. Burrowing claws are classified as short blades, not long blades. Oh, okay. It was an option in options. Nearby show pre-release use overlay. You passed it? I did pass it. Okay, so it's in debug. Show don't delete classic mode, draw population, wait for key pass. Draw disable player brain height. Display. Show damage. Show there's a lot of show perform inventory. Enable unfinished and pre-release content. Requires restart. Okay, well we'll restart. It's worth it. It's worth it to try this new feature. I'll do it. I want to try digging down. I thought that claws were long blades, but I'm willing to believe. Gives a lot of extra small things to different mutations. All right. So now, dig. Down. Doesn't look like it. Unless it's another ability. Let me try turning it off. Drop weight. On. Dig. Should add another ability. Dig. Just dig. I could. This is now approaching like not worth it territory, but I'm gonna make a new character real quick, just cause I want to try it real quick. As long as we're trying stuff, just pick anything here. Burrowing claws, chimera, Sure, and randomize, and I think the problem is maybe that didn't add the mutation properly due to save game, sadly. That's okay. I'm gonna try. I'm making a new character real quick. Kill it with fire. I mean, that run is slightly cursed. Maybe this is the character. Excavate down. Excavate down. There it is. I love it. What do you... Oh, you don't penetrate the Shale's armor with your bronze dagger. No one said that it was going to be, like, safe. What is this? Can't excavate with hostiles nearby. What do you mean? There are no hostiles. There's a spam bot? Oh no, is it in YouTube or... I thought that Restream was going to show me YouTube, but it doesn't seem to be working. Hold on a second. Okay, I'm removing all of them. YouTube's not good about this. Hey Roy, how are you doing? It's in YouTube. Okay, I guess I'm gonna keep this chat open. I was hoping to like just use Restream because it's kind of superior. But I'll do this for now. All right, so why don't we continue with the other character? I guess I could remake my character. We are, after all, exploring Red Rock. But if I remake my character, it won't guarantee that I'll get Burrowing Claws. What a mess, honestly. I'm just gonna continue with Nishiuer. It's unfortunate we don't get the excavation. It also is unfortunate that I have Burrowing Claws, since that was not the intention of the build at all. I died. Well, that's okay. Honestly, I'm fine with that. So now we don't have Burrowing Claws. That's a problem solved. Okay. Third time's the charm. Wow, we almost died there. Okay. Attribute. Okay, so what do we want? I kind of want cleave. I keep waiting for an extra level so that I can get cleave and then keep not getting it. I'm gonna get this advertisement for the legendary Ichor for like the third time in a row. Find a knickknack. We found a knickknack. I need some better armor. Take some witchwood bark. Was something hurting me? Was I bleeding? I was bleeding. Third time the charm. Yeah, I'm getting hammered by Red Rock. Actually, no, never mind. I did fine at Red Rock. I did absolutely fine. But, you know, look, this fungal infection has been different every time. So maybe I'm wrong. Maybe there is always... Maybe it guarantees there's going to be a fungal infection on this run. 3 canned mystery meats. So the Beetle quest is different as well. At one point it was snakeskin. Snakeskin armlets. All right. So we're oh, studded leather. I don't think this is studded leather. Spiked steel gauntlets. So the problem with having a lot of extra limbs, I like extra limb runs, but they do add a bit of, I don't know, grinding to CUD. Because the problem is that the more limbs you have, the more things you have to armor. So what do we got here? Hated by highly entropic beings, disliked by the villagers of Canep. Okay. Okay, I don't like being shot at by something while I'm trying to kill something else. Maybe we can get this dog over here to cooperate with us. It's not looking like it. You know what? I guess as long as we're backing away, I may as well wait for my dismember to come off cooldown. There we go. Nothing to take. Oh, I slipped. Short bow. Do I have a short bow equipped? I don't. Cannot equip. Okay, well, I'll get it, I guess. Feathered black robes. I like feathered items. Get that that feathered rep. Electric snail shell. That's really good. Does this give you reputation? Yeah, with mollusks. We could try and get the cloaca surprise. That could try. I could make that my goal for this stream. Getting cloaca surprise is honestly no joke. It will thoroughly destroy this run, but that's fine. I don't mind. Okay, we gotta get out of there. Amoeba killed both those dogs. It's okay, the dogs hurt the amoeba. So how's everyone doing? Is anyone else playing CUD while they watch? Okay, dismember the centipede. Problem with dismembering a centipede is it doesn't do much good. There's 99 more limbs. I think that's only partially a joke. They might actually genuinely have a lot of limbs. Certainly they'll bleed out of one. You're famished, okay. We got a lot of slime in Red Rock right now. This has been an interesting experiment because, like, inadvertently, we've seen one seed of Red Rock play out in several different ways, which I didn't even know was a thing. Oh God, okay, this isn't gonna be good. Okay, we gotta eat some food. We 100% would have died there had I not eaten that food. Damn, that electrofuge really took it out of us. Got a copper nugget out of that one. So next floor is the Snapjaw Fort. We're going to see that in a different light. I don't want to get covered in spores. I got covered in spores and now I have itchy skin. Not again. And I'm pretty sure that's the freaking... That's the same business. It's going to be Fickle Gill. Do I have... What do I have? I don't have Star Apple Jam, which is what I want. Oh, God. So we're going to get Fickle Gill again. And there wasn't even a reason to come here. God. Okay. Weird artifact. Level 5. Yes, I'd like to spend my 4 mutation points. Carapace. Carapace is nice. So I will get Carapace. A sensory module grows out of your head. I think I still want to rapidly advance height and quickness. Still a really good skill. Mutation. So what is a sensory nodule? You don't have anything to... Well, I want to look at it. What is it? What is a sensory nodule? Just purchase the game. How fungal infection transmitted? Generally things that have a fungal infection, or I guess the major fungal infection that is very contractable is Fickle Gill, because its effect is that it spreads spores. So if you fight something that has Fickle Gill as you know, is infected with Fickle Gill, when you hit it, it will explode into spores, and therefore you'll have a high chance of contracting Fickle Gill. Fickle Gill is, of the 4, I think there might be 5 now. I think there's only 4 fungal infections. But of the 4 fungal infections, the worst one, because it doesn't do anything for you. Why am I using a lit torch to fight with? What is happening right now? I've equipped steel gauntlets. That's dumb. I can't switch my primary, which is dumb. Okay, so I'm gonna equip that into the right... Why did this get so messed up? Worn on upper hands. Spiked gauntlets. So now we have better AV. Yeah, Fickle Gill is the worst of the fungal infections because it doesn't actually do anything for you. It just spreads spores. And it actually can make people mad at you. Like if you accidentally spread spores onto something that is friendly with you, then they'll be really upset. And rightly so, because like, how dare you, honestly, spread your spores onto someone. It's not okay. Got Mumblemouth on my arm and it's been pretty cool. Yeah, Mumblemouth is a good fungal infection. Mumblemouth will actually do something for you. As will Glow Crust. Glow Crust is very good. One of my favorites, honestly. I think it is my favorite. And even Wax Flab has its benefits. But Fickle Gill just does nothing. It's just worthless. And we have it right now. We don't technically have it. Right now we have itchy skin. I am going to try everything I can to not have it. Pretty sure there's a Star Apple down here somewhere. Okay. I will shill myself out for a second there, KVP. If you just got the game, I do have a tutorial series on how to play Caves of Qud, and I do recommend it. Some stuff, mostly everything, is still good knowledge. because I built the tutorial series to be very, very basic and vague. Vague in the sense that it covers broad subjects and not specifics. Covers specifics later on, but they're still good specifics. So here's our Snapjaw fort, now very different from the first time I came here. Just like in real life, if I like you, I will spread my spores to you. No. I did not consent to that. So I don't know if it... But the easy way to spot enemies with fungal infection is by checking their name. It will add friend to mushrooms in their name. Friend to fungi. I didn't actually... I probably did know that, but it's been a while since I used that in practice. It'll usually tell you if they have an infection. Basically looking at things. Also, if you're in a fungal forest, like we are right now, generally something will be infected by Fickle Gill. It's kind of inevitable. So fighting things in a fungal forest is always risky. If you don't want to get a fungal infection, don't fight things in a fungal forest. Say that 3 times fast. You stopped resting because you're hungry. All right, let's go to the campfire. What do you mean it can't cook with hostiles nearby? What hostiles are there nearby? That is always frustrating to me. Because I can't cook anywhere else, right? Says that is it. Okay, can we cook here? All right, good. Let's go downstairs. I don't like this area. As soon as I see XXX, a friend to fungi, hits a goat, I stay away. Lose bearings due to spore clouds every step on world map in the fungal forest. You lose bearings due to spore clouds. I don't think I've ever seen that. I think if you can't see the hostile, you shouldn't not be able to cook. You know what I mean? Okay, we've completed the quest. We have completed the first quest in this game. Is that wax? No, it's dilute salt. Now, I was gonna go... Oh, don't die to a thing. Oh my god, I'm gonna die. I can't believe it. Oh my god. I died to a vine spitter. I cannot believe it. I cannot believe how much trouble I'm having with completing this quest. I just wanted to go through the ravine. Yo. Fourth time's a charm. You know what? New character. Screw it. I hate that. New character. If I'm gonna have to do Red Rock 3 or 4 times in a row, I'm rolling a new character. We're gonna roll a very similar character. Multiple arms. I'm giving up on Chimera. To be honest, I'm not a huge fan of the extra limbs. And also the game's been giving me really unkind limbs. I'm gonna be real. The limbs that I'm getting right now, they can keep them. I don't want like sensory thing. I want arm hand. The one time I got arm hand, I had Fickle Gill on one of my hands, so I broke even with arms. No. Get out of here. Do we want Irritable Genome? Yeah, let's take Irritable Genome. I don't care anymore. I'm probably just gonna put all my points into what I'm buying. I'm not gonna take Unstable Genome this time. Really wants you to die in Red Rock until you are fed with the new map gen. I think so too. So we're gonna take multiple arms. I'll take Adrenal Control. That only works on physical mutations, but that's okay. And I guess I'll take Double Muscled. So we have Adrenal Control, Double Muscled, and multiple arms. That's it. And Temporal Fugue. I kind of wanted Heightened Quickness still. But that's way too much, I think. Maybe I'll take it instead of Double Muscled. Yeah, let's take Heightened Quickness instead of Double Muscled. Because then Adrenal Control will add to our quickness. It also synergizes with Adrenal Control because Adrenal Control already gives us quickness. So that'll actually give us like almost a second turn every turn. Ugh. Okay, 20 strength, 20 toughness, 16 everything else. Honestly, no, we need a little bit of ego. I still call BS on multiple legs sprouting randomly, increasing your movement speed. If anything, it would make you tumble. I mean, if you could like fully control your fifth leg with like ease, like say along with the mutation you also mutated your brain mutated adaptation to like walk like a pentasaur, you know, then maybe. Like, if you weren't used to it, maybe. But, like, if your brain also adapted. It's not about the brain? Well, then how come centipedes don't trip over their bazillion legs? So you likely mutate way more than just legs. Tunip, Kappa, we'll make friends. I want Harvestry. I'm in search of work. Okay. Elder, you're dead. Disliked by the Barathormites. What? Really? I'll take a hit to my Barathormite rep, just so we can gain Harvestry. All right. We're good. Argive. Do we have any artifacts? No, we don't. Oh, I need to talk to Iridad. Give me your Witchwood bark. Okay, Zealot. Where's the Zealot? I'm not seeing a Zealot. Did they hide from me? Yo, do we not have a Zealot on this run? What is happening? Did they already murder the Zealot? Maybe. I'm not seeing one. Where's the Zealot? No. No, where are they though? I'm not even seeing a blood. Oh, human corpse. All right. Well, I guess 6-day stilt quest optional. So we've got a kudzu symbiote a baboon. We are going to charge them. And we're going to temporal fugue and release adrenaline and kill. And now we Witchwood Bark. Okay. It was a little bit dicey, but we're okay. Witchwood Bark. Dismember. I'm a little bit upset that I lost my old run. The one I was doing on Thursday, because it was like genuinely great. I have to sprint and run. I got some XP from that. Alt would answer that question sooner. Pretty sure it highlights the corpses too. You're right. You are correct. Okay. See a baboon kudzu symbiote. Where? Oh. There we go. Level 2. I'm surprised that slingshots aren't a thing in this game. And then you could like pick up all the rocks and use them inside the red ruins or something. Okay, we got lots of kudzu symbiote in this version of Red Rock. There's the Canicles. We're carrying the Canicles of Cormac from the Zealot corpse. I have an unhealthy obsession with the alt button. Let's use it now. There it is. So we're still doing this like battle axe run. The idea being that we're gonna pump a bunch of points into multiple arms so that we become basically a blender that just faces outward and destroys. We're gonna cook some food. We got the kudzu symbiote in the red rock. Okay, we're dropping lots of health. I can't believe I died to a seed spitter. That's gotta be a new low for me. That's a new low for sure. I don't think I've ever died to a seed spitter. May have. Certainly not on screen. Look at all these seed spitters. Oh, there's some sap. Yo, collect that sap. You always want to collect sap because you never know when you're going to need it. Okay. That UI is awesome. Which one? Oh, you mean like the stream overlay? Also, hey, how's it going, Jamie? Thanks for stopping by. Did we get anything cool from the chest? Hey, you know what's cool about this version of Red Rock? So far, anyway. I don't want to jinx it. No fungal forest. So far, no fungal forest. I'm a fan of this red rock. Level 4, we gained a level from a kudzu. Now, the question is, do we want to gain another mutation? My vote is no, because I think our mutations are actually pretty good. But I'm open to suggestions. I'm also still going to try potentially to get the Cloaca Surprise on this run. What is this? Chalkboard. I think I saw that in the last stream. It just looks so weird. Oh, we're fighting a bear and we're not doing well. We did kill it. The bat actually killed it for us and we gained 50 XP, which is nice. Something died on this ivory. What is that? Knick-knack. Knick-knack, what? Paddywhack. Ooh, crocussins. Love me some crocussins. Did we actually equip them? Yeah, we did. We have bookcases. Next floor we should have... Oh, don't tell me that's fungal forest. What is this? Catch basin. Air well. I mean, we're gonna take that fresh water. This is really cool. This is like a little garden. Okay, we're gonna die very soon. Bronze dagger rusted. Is that more sap? It is more sap. Okay, let's go downstairs. Centipedes do grow additional legs through their life, so having the nervous system adapt to new limbs shouldn't be complicated for a mutant, especially that the human brain can already adapt. Well, I mean, it's not like I'm completely like I hear what you're saying. I hear what Dion's saying. That like having an extra leg would take some getting used to. But we're talking about mutants here. We're also talking about basically anything goes fiction. Where like having more legs just makes you faster. So I'm willing to believe that if a mutant grows extra legs, they also grow the nervous system to be able to cope. Also, this Snapjaw fort is something I'm going to have to break into, which is kind of novel. It's like we're invading their home right now. I'm kind of missing those burrowing claws now. People becoming better at using their offhand when the main one was lost. Yeah. It does take time though, right? And you don't really have a lot of time to get used to something new, considering you can grow a new limb in the middle of, you know, a combat. I can understand, well, you trip because you now suddenly have a new leg. Would you like to spend 4 mutation points to buy a mutation before rapidly mutating? No. I think we want adrenal control. I should really be using adrenal control more often. Fractured microchip. Does Sting proc with multiple arms? Sort of. The short answer is no. The long answer is maybe. So Sting counts as an extra limb. You can set it as your primary weapon if you hover it if you go to your equipment and then hover over it and then hit tab. So I'm going to do it to like my left hand. So now my left hand is my primary weapon. I don't want that, so I'm going to set it back. But, so you can set Stinger as a primary hand. Multiple arms basically has their own sense of like when they will deliver extra or additional melee attacks. But I'm pretty sure they only work for themselves. I may be wrong about that. I think it only works for arms, basically. So you could set your Stinger to your primary weapon, meaning you are going to attack with it first. Oh, I don't have night vision in this one. I didn't get night vision. That was dumb. Damn. You could make your Stinger your primary weapon, in which case you would be attacking with it always. And then I think your multiple arms would have chances of attacking each round. Bear in mind, your multiple arms are not going to be doing a lot of extra attacks unless you put some points into them, into it, like you pump some mutation points into it. So bear that in mind. So the long answer is yeah, you can make it so that you are attacking with your Stinger every round, and you are also getting a chance to attack with all of your other multiple limbs. Also keep in mind that you can take dual wielding and ambidextrous, and I'm pretty sure that'll make it so that you always have a chance to strike with one of your offhands, and your offhand is basically any hand that is not your primary. There are some limitations to that, but it basically everything falls under that umbrella. So dual wielding will help. I know that's a very long-winded explanation, but it's something you can do. It's going to take a little bit of patience, and you have to learn a bunch of extra stuff. So I guess the easy answer is just make sure you set your Stinger to your primary weapon. You kind of want to do that anyway, to be honest. Because, like, it's going to be your best weapon for the early game. Okay, we want to release Adrenaline, and then we want a Temporal Fugue. Oh, they're already dead. Okay, hey, we beat Red Rock. Now all I have to do is survive. This has historically not gone well. Okay. Nice thing about Stingers and natural weapons is they don't get rusted. They also tend to scale well with your strength, but I guess for natural weapons you have to you do have to put some points into them. So in a way they don't scale well. That's why I really like Carbide Handbones, because Carbide Handbones and all of the cybernetic hand bones basically scale infinitely with your strength. So they basically cost you nothing in order to get just ridiculous penetration. And I already missed my cool hand bone run. That was fun. I really liked that. Not that this is bad. Releasing adrenaline and then destroying everything in my wake is also pretty fun, you know. I like that too, kinda. Okay, so I do want to take the ravine back under Red Rock. Tajopa. That Gershling is like dying from natural causes. So I might as well put it out of its misery. Okay, we're gonna go over here. Another Gersh. The Gershes are tough. Did I not get the XP from that? That sucks. I can't stand when that happens. You put in most of the effort to kill the thing, and then something else like kills it by accident, and then gets the XP. Okay, we're following the ravine south. This is a usually pretty perilous journey. Not necessarily recommended on your first run. Okay. But it can be very worth it. There's some really good stuff down here. I'm sensing a centipede hive. Or we're in like possibly killing centipedes with one hit already. Okay, that was a little risky. Oh god. This isn't looking good. Okay, I think I gotta go. I think I don't want to go through the ravine. It's gotten me killed. Somehow can't warm up to the Trukin when there are cool mutants to be played. It's a good starting point for Trukin. I really like the one that starts with hand bones. With carbide hand bones. It's like my favorite run. Because basically you just like... You just dual wield your own fists and punch things through walls. It's just really, really fun. And then your penetration scales infinitely with your strength. So you just pump as many points into strength as you can. Safely, anyway. And then you're good to go. So that was the new Red Rock. Red Rock is looking pretty nice. I kind of love it. I also fear it. But here's a spiderling. I still kind of want to try and get the Cloaca Surprise. That might be something we can do this run. But I need a lot of mollusk rep. Getting mollusk rep is kind of tricky. Here's your knick-knack. Does anyone have a recommendation for how to get mollusk rep? I'm going to sit down and examine my artifacts. Okay, some of the short buttons are not working. Fidget cell, we can give that away. Like, why is that not working? Tattoo gun, we can definitely give that away. Freezing steel battle axe. These all have cells in them. Fix it spray foam. Okay, let's take out some of these cells. Because we don't want to give away cells. We're gonna need those. Okay, let's go back to Archive. Give artifact. Let's give him. Well, actually, a freezing steel battle axe. We could use that. What is that small trinket? It's a chem cell. We could give him a low chem cell. We can't really use that for a while. And I'll give him a tattoo gun. I know that's worth some money, but I don't care. So now I have to go to Red Rust. Or Rest Ruins. Rust Wells. I always say the wrong thing. We'll try, thank you. You can try the armor vendors at the stilt for any small snail-encrusted gear. That's a good idea. That is a really, really good idea. So let's go ahead. I have a bunch of points to spend. Let's finally get Cleave. I will get Charging Strike. And let's go ahead and get Wayfaring. And then we've got a bunch of money. Let's talk to... do you have any more witchwood bark, Aerodad? No, you don't. Okay, let's go. We're going to go to the 6-day stilt. No, we're not. We're going to get lost. We have a new weapon we can play with. We got a freezing steel battle axe. And I don't know, I guess I'll install a fidget cell in it. Why not? You are famished. Get some tea. What does snail encrusted gear do? Snail encrusted gear gives you mollusk reputation. I want mollusk reputation because I would like to make friends with the slog and then eat their tasty surprise, which sounds bad out of context, but trust me, it's worth it. Legendary glowfish lair. Love that. Super. Oh, what was that? We have a legendary ape. Admired by Merchants Guild. We want to make friends with the ape, for sure. Very nice. Share a secret with me. We could learn conch from them. Nah, we don't want to do that. Oh, I found out where I am. For reputation, I recall a place with slugs. Is there some specific... No, we're going to go to the stilts because there's a chance that people can spawn with snail-encrusted items. I'm looking specifically for snail-encrusted items so that I can get that there mollusk rep. Yeah, I knew you were going to do that. You don't surprise me, novice of the Sightless Way. You're not so clever. Chainmail, though. Hey, that's pretty good. That's a nice chunk of AV we just got there. Ooh, leech. Level 7. When it comes to regrowing, the brain already and the spine already knows a limb, though becoming faster with more legs has a limit, like sliding when turning. I like that we're getting really deep with this. Like, would you get faster if you grew an extra leg? Well, canonically, in Caves of Cud, I can just say yes, you do. But I mean, it doesn't matter. I guess you can disagree with it. You can say that's not right. Oof. Okay, we don't want to mess around with that. Steel arrows. Rubber tree seed. That's an interesting one. Oh, Isakari rifle. Amazing. Camel bladder, sure. Platinum tube, weird artifact. Acid gas grenade, sure. Please don't die. Okay, cool. We're not really at the level to be messing around with rifles and stuff. But here we are, messing with rifles and stuff. Don't forget to love injector slugs for water ritual. But here's the thing, where can you find legendary slugs? Is there like a place you can for sure find legendary slugs? Whoa! Yo! We have a Galgal. Mechanimus Convert Galgal. That's kind of insane. Slug's recipe not work on Chimera, or are you not? I'm not Chimera anymore, no. Also, it should work with Chimera. It's a shame we missed out on 6,000 XP because we the zealot was already dead. We're just gonna have to be okay with that, though. So here's a question. Here's a deeply personal question, everyone. All right, are you ready? When you get to the 6-day stilt, in which direction do you explore it? Clockwise or counterclockwise? I generally go clockwise, but today, or sorry, counterclockwise, but today I went counterclockwise. Or no, what? My brain. I usually go counterclockwise. Hold on a second. Okay, give me a second. I'll be right back. All right, sorry about that. I'm trying to sell some board games, and someone inquired. And you know, sometimes you just get the one chance. All right, counterclockwise for you. I think I'm also counterclockwise. This is the first time I've ever gone clockwise. And it just felt wrong, you know. Canvases are still appearing as points of interest. That is a shame. Okay, let's see. Strange Tubes, Isakari, Chrome Revolver. Well, none of that. Maybe a hat? We could find a hat, possibly. Fork Horned, Nullworm Skull. So this is where you can possibly find something snail encrusted, but not today. Counterclockwise and straight to the cathedral for the relaxed music. Oh yeah, that's a good point. I have the music turned down a lot, but I will go out of my way here to get that nice music. Nice. At least you can, you don't have to go inside the cathedral. You just have to go to the center tile. I'm hoping that bug gets fixed, or canvases are points of interest. So we got a chef. Anything cool? Soul curd. Soul curd is really nice, but not really what we want. We want snail encrusted gear. Could buy some cider. We got a lot of bookbinders, which is nice. Oh, schematics. Yeah, I'm usually excited about schematics, but I've been playing non-tinkerers. Oh my god. Oh my god. I always turn off Facebook. Today I did not turn off Facebook. Go away, Facebook. My apologies. That was not you, that was me. Okay, no snail encrusted anything. I am going to buy these chain boots. I'll sell this Gershling corpse. Whenever that happens, people are like, oh, is my Facebook dinging? And it's like, no, it was my Facebook, actually. That's my bad. I have a love-hate relationship with the Desert's theme trumpet. There is a I don't know if this is the same trumpet, though. There is a mod that removes the Magra Yi trumpet. How come the blood-stained neck ring isn't... Oh, it's rusted. I have to repair the blood-stained neck ring in order for it to be worth money. Okay, we're actually going to make some money here. We got some chain boots. Our crocossins were unequipped. So what's in here? Oh, this is a gunsmith grenadier. Well, oilskin... I didn't know that oilskins were a thing. Is that new? That's kind of... that's funny. I like that. Okay, is this armor smith gonna have... No, I guess armor can't be, like, feathered, can it? I guess something I could do is consider getting into tinkering and trying to get snail encrusted. So here, you can buy wire now. I am going to buy some wire because it's now got, like, more use to it. Because you can lay it down in dungeons. I'm hoping today, before the stream ends, which is we've got like maybe an hour from now, probably not even that much, before I have to. Oh, look at the cool computers and stuff. Before I basically gotta go, so not a lot of time, but maybe we can make miracles happen. I think I am gonna take tinkering. At the very least, we get to find out what these are. Displacer padded chrome revolver. So we want snail encrusted as a mod. Gotta say, trying to make friends with a slog has historically not gone well for me. Is that a Iker? That's a chef. Oh, gloves. Gloves would be good. Ape, no. We could maybe buy some more chain gauntlets. We don't have any gloves right now, so having something, some body. Okay, yeah, let's do this. Extra armor would go a long way for us. We'll equip the chain gauntlets. Also, I should examine this platinum tube. Hulk honey injector, my favorite. I love a Hulk honey injector. Okay, what is that? Is that a gutsmonger? Man, no. Wait, what is... Yeah, it is a gutsmonger. Last time I was playing a Truecan, and we had no gutsmonger at the 6-day stilt. This time, we're playing a mutant, and we have a gutsmonger. That's just, like, brutal. I kind of really want to buy that Hulk honey injector. Could sell all this stuff. Can't sell the bloodstained neck ring. I don't think I can sell anything. I don't think I can make that. We're just gonna have to deal with the fact that I can't get that Hulk honey injector. It wasn't working on Chimera a few builds ago. We have a legendary corroded idol of Queza. Ooh, loved by the Neftali tribe and robots. This is very lucky. The fact that we have a legendary just sitting here. I actually get some robot rep, which is amazing. So with the inspiration to name your chainmail. Let's name it. Any suggestions in chat for a name on my chainmail? I wouldn't mind choosing a random name from the Quet, the corroded idol of Queza. But last time I think it was the rusted ring or something. I can't remember. Rusted vest. Ugh. I'm going to make it amorous. It is named Sitifa Elb. Could learn customs and folklore from this person. That would only cost us Neftali tribe rep, but we can't afford that. Do you have anything cool? No. Ichor salesman. 3 engraved things. This is amazing. Okay, no, nothing really useful. 2 painted things. Wow. Hoping for some Reshef lore? No, no Reshef lore. Okay, so I guess we're going. Nothing snail encrusted. That's a shame. We're gonna go to. Oh, we have a frond. Slinth. Who are you? What are the Slinth? What is a hydropon? Where is the hydropon? I shall visit. I want to visit the hydropon. One day I will visit it. Freezing. Wrist calculator? What is a wrist calculator? Diodes burn their cyan light through an atmosphere of glass curved around a metal link. Does not tell me what a wrist calculator does. Precision nanon fingers. I'm not sure what some of these things do. We have a plasma grenade. It would be really cool. Null ray pistol would be also really cool. But anyway, we're done window shopping. I'm gonna make friends with the Pope real quick, because I always forget. Loved my Mechanimus, hated by the Cult of the Coiled Lamb. Oh, that's interesting. I don't think I've ever been hated by the Cult of the Coiled Lamb. To -100. They might actually be mad with me now. I wonder if that guy just south of me is going to be mad with me. No, he's not coming at me. He's not yet, like, really angry with me, but that's fine. All right. So we're going to go to Rustwells because it's next on the list. Of course, we are lost. What is this? Or it's you, but the hue of your eyes shine by a different moon and lamp. Your judgments, your choices, were they yours at all? Or where ore reaches for a silhouetted space, you reach for the star apple of a fruiting tree. Your movement must be the source. You must be the agent. Yet you swear it was ore who moved first. Excuse me? There's nothing to dismember. What is this? They're friendly. I can't speak to them. You discovered the location of Kak. What is this? Recall story. Were they always there? As a child, you would swear that shadows stood at the edge of your sight. And at night, when you shouted at the beetle moon from the banks of a porcelain river strewn with nenuphars, and someone answered, were they dancers, rhythmic shades who performed the subtext of all of your affairs, or you theirs?
Come on!
Yo, thanks for the follow on my Twitch, which I never stream to anymore. This is kind of disconcerting. I don't think I've ever met an ore. Will they fight for me? Doesn't seem like it. Ore is just following me now. Ore seems like a pretty cool guy. Ore exists now, and I'm not sure how I feel about that. Who is Ore? Oh, hey, there's a Kraken. Do we want to... We don't want to do anything with this Kraken. Electrified bronze dagger, nice. Or, I mean, I don't mind. Or seems friendly and they're fighting with us. But what is ore? I've never encountered this before. You spot a lava weep, nice. Early game lava weep. You regain your bearings, salt weep. Ore is our friend now. I don't recall them. Yet here they are. Ore has leveled up. Is this a good thing? Is this a bad thing? Who can say? I don't know where ore is. Lacquered hand axe. I appreciate that. Lacquered is a pretty nice mod. I like ore is just kind of hanging out with us forever. They're not my companion, because if they were my companion, they would be facing right. But I don't know. We are lost. Can I talk to Ore? Can Ore tell me where I am? Can't chat with him. Hold on. You discovered the Taurus deltoid Kiruk. Are these actual things I discovered? Oh, I did discover the Taurus deltoid Kiruk. Something is just like, it's very creepy. I'm kind of creeped out by Ore. Okay, we got Putus Templar. Oh, we wanna leave them. Okay, we're not lost anymore. We want to go to the Rust Wells. We do want to like check out the new I would like to check out the new ruins. I don't know if that's going to happen this episode. I say this episode, this session, because there's just like a bit too much going on. Recover Bliss of Bedroll. It's just gonna take too long to get to a good level, and I don't have enough time. I don't want to go down the cliffside though. Rust Wells has become a pain in the butt because there's so many kudzu, and there's always a slumberling, it seems. Masterwork Carbide Dagger. Level 8. I think I want to throw some points onto something. Maybe heightened quickness. Your temporal fugue increases to level 3. Okay, so heightened quickness is at 5 now, which is nice. A Sakari rifle reduced to dust. Yeah, I hate kudzu. Seriously, hate them. We are one of our nicest weapons is now dead. What is that? Oily, slimy, wet, clockwork beetles right. Oh, I see. It's a robot part. That's cool. It's got a new tile. You are famished. Okay, let's cook a meal. I wonder what happened to ore. Are they okay? I mean, I guess I have to go through there. Look how many kudzu there is. It's just a mess. Okay, we need... Do I not have witchwood bark? I swear I bought more. We should have a tonic, though. We have some salves. Nice. So the new way to do rust wells is you just jump into the base of it and then like get completely lost. Where is my wire? Okay, so we've almost got all the wire we need. You now have 157 feet of wire. My copper nugget rusted. It's like Rustwells is just the place you go to become poor. Luckily, one of my weapons is lacquered, so I don't have to worry about not having a weapon. Okay, where is the staircase? There it is. And there's ore. Ore is still with us. I hope ore is a good person. They seem okay. There's a staircase up. Not sticking around to find out how like extensive or how many good things are in here. This red rust wells can bite me. Not a fan of rust wells anymore. Okay. Weird artifact. Oh, we got a silver nugget. We're just gonna keep hitting that exploration button until I see another staircase. As soon as I'm done here, I'm gonna go back to the stilt. Well, I'm gonna go back to Jopa, hand in the quest, and then I'm gonna head to the stilt. Oh, there's the staircase. Okay, we're done. Jopa. Pretty sure we're done? I don't know. Do I need 200 yards? Oh, we need 200 yards. Oops. Okay. That's a big old oops for me. So we gotta go back. Found your channel a few weeks ago. I've been loving your videos. Thank you very much. I really appreciate it. That is always super nice to hear. I'm just checking out the new update to Caves of Qud. We died several times in Red Rock. What is that? Ring mail? Oh, it's rusted. We have no armor. Don't think I want to fight a slumberling. We had the ability on my other run. Yeah, I'm still salty about that. There we go. We needed 200 feet. What? Did you fall? You fell. What is your day job? What a question. I'm a freelance graphic designer. You know, I'm what you call an odds and ends guy. I'm lost. Me. Yeah, I mean, like, I do all of the art for my YouTube channel. So that gives you some sense of, like, my caliber. Calibre. Including the outro. Someone asked, like, where did you get the art for the outro? I'm like, I got it from me. Which basically counts as, well, I won't say that, never mind. Cheap labor, I'll call it that. It's the cheapest labor you can pay for. It's free. We are lost. We are hungry and we're lost. It me. Here, I'll feed my companions. Jerky. There you go. They hungrily ate it. Just so you know, as long as I'm streaming, something I appreciate or like I like doing is helping if anyone has any questions when it comes to how to play Caves of Qud. If you do have questions about something specific, then I am happy to help. It's like a kind of like a tutorial, but like a instantaneous one. Dog corpse, you hate to see it. Yo! Oh, we got a legendary mechanimist? Oh no, a legendary Barathramite. Disliked by succulents. Well, that sucks. Sometimes you gotta spend oil to make oil. Also, we don't have any oil. So that sucks. Electromagnetically shielded, fitted with cleats, metered. We don't have the means to get any of this, basically. I love your outros. Thank you. I'm going to buy it on payday, so I will use your tutorial vids and your knowledge to become very powerful. Fantastic. Do you know if they nerfed Kidder and Chefs can find a single drop of Eater on them? I'm sorry. I'm Kidder and chefs? Can't find a single drop of Eater on them. I'm not sure what you mean. I'm struggling. Did you hit a lot of buttons there? I want to say I love your content. Hope you keep creating. Thank you very much. I really appreciate that. That is nice. That's the feel good stuff right there. Kudzu proliferate insanely in caves of Cud from time to time. It's like a cyclical disease. Can't find a single... Are you talking about Eater's Nectar Tonic? The only thing I know of that you collect Eater's Nectar Tonic from is Putus Templar. Because they have that stuff. Okay, we're no longer lost. We want to go to Jopa. Kippers at the Stilt? Oh, Kippers. Okay, so I don't think they nerfed them. Eater's Nectar Tonic is extremely rare. Like, you just don't find it generally. And it's like a very high tier goods. So if you found a Kipper that sold an Eater's Nectar Tonic, that was very lucky. Take the wire. I have a Jopa recoiler. Can I know what it is first? Who are the Barathramites? I can accept your task. I will go to Gritgate. I will do it. I am a willing participant in this game. Of course I'm lost. Aura is flashing. Why are they flashing? What? Stone statue of a star kraken. Yo, Aura just turned into a statue. The statue worked from stone intricately depicts a star kraken, a full-scale continental shelf of half-calcified star orchid body. Mass creeps over the earth, sending stone, chrome, wood, and brass to quivers. Hundreds of thousands of underspines convey its quincunx of cyclopean arms into motion, and a delta of subducting stomach muscle sticks and subsumes matter into its somatic starbounds. In its wake, an arcology of disarranged world fragments is raised. Sure, we'll pray to that. So, was Aura a god? What just happened? That is one of the most surreal things I've ever seen or experienced in this game. And that is saying, no, Aura's alive. What? What is happening? This is truly, truly bizarre. I swear that Aura just like exploded into a statue of a thing I'd never seen before. We noticed some ruins. We do want to check out some ruins. Aura's flashing again. Engraved wool kilt. Got some lore. One day I will get the full story of a sultan. I doubt that will be today, though. We got hit by a grenade. Bloody trash, studded leather. Leather apron. Got some ammo and some scrap. Chain boots. We are currently using also chain boots, so never mind. So we are going to Grit Gate. We didn't get lost, which is really nice. Your Irritable Geno max up. Your base rank in Temporal Fugue increases to 4. Okay, as long as we've got a bunch of points in Temporal Fugue, let's use them. Because there's a lot of things here to fight. Oh, are these our friends? Oh. Never mind. I thought that maybe we had to fight those clockwork beetles? Okay. That was risky. I'm talking about the ingredient that you get from the injector. Didn't play the game for a while, so I'm getting the names wrong. Drop of nectar. I don't know. That doesn't ring a bell. I don't know about drop of nectar. All I know is Eater's Nectar tonic. Drop of nectar may refer to... Oh, drop of nectar may be what you cook with. Because you can preserve... I guess you... Yeah, you can preserve Eater's Nectar. You might not be able to, actually. You might not actually preserve Eater's Nectar tonic. You may just cook with it. Why are we now enemies to clockwork beetles? There's a lot of strange things happening in the game right now. Bear in mind, we are playing the beta. So things are bound to be a little bit strange, but dang, things are strange right now. Oh, by Q Girl, we got the illuminated disquisition on the melody of Mimic. Disquisition. We died! Oh, no. That's what I get for taking too many risks. Now we have to go back. Don't get lost. Well, we still have ore. Everything is okay so long as we have ore. Cloned a Kipper 5 times and they would get me 2 to 4 of them every time. So can you tell me, what does drop of nectar do? Because that will help me figure out what it is. Can you give tips on when to try to using proselytize? There isn't really a bad time to use proselytize because as I've been explained to many times, proselytize is not an aggressive action. There's a few things that are worth proselytizing if you come across them. One of those things is a salt kraken, because salt krakens have very low willpower and are extremely good allies when you have them, because they're basically one of the strongest enemy in the game. I mean, it falls short of a lot of things, but it's very, very good considering its base demeanor is like non-hostile. So we're getting a reroll of this place. Preserved Eater's Nectar. Okay. So yeah, we did suss it out. Yeah, drop of nectar is going to be rare. It's not something you're guaranteed to get. If you're looking for it so that you can increase your stats, they're way ahead of you. It's meant to be something that is hard to come across. I just died at Grit Gate when I failed to proselytize a Templar Squire. So Templar, that's the Putus Templar. Templar are difficult. Proselytize, you can use it as a form of defense, but it's very flaky. It's very much a coin toss. I recommend instead to use it on something that is actually... Oh, there was a chain gun there. That's why we died. I instead recommend using it against something that is friendly to you, but is like quite high level. Because it's like, there's no risk assessment there, and you can try basically as many times as you want. If you're willing to sit there and wait for proselytize to come off cooldown, then you know, you can basically try ad infinitum. So that's why I recommend things like salt krakens. Anything that you're like friendly to. Putis Templar are never going to be friendly with you unless you're a Trukin, in which case they're always going to be friendly to you. And then, oh, okay, we need to charge that guy. Can I charge in melee combat? We're going to die again, for sure. Like, there's no question. Okay, let's, can we use a salve? Okay, they did die. We might actually survive. There's so many centipedes. Okay. Yeah, that's gonna do it. Adrenaline. Temporal fugue. Salve. And then you back into the corner and pray. The gods were good today. I might actually survive this. Hey, buddy, don't leave me. I'm not safe yet. Oh my god. I can't believe I made it out of that. That was insane. That was absolutely insane. Is proselytizing merchants an exploit? It feels unfair. That is a good question. I always, it's something I constantly struggle with, but I definitely struggle with the idea of what is an exploit in CUD? The CUD is so strange. Who can say what an exploit is? Is it an exploit to find out how to make thermoelectric cells and then craft like 10 of them and then go 20 strata deep into the asphalt mines and just like collect as much lava as you want and then sell it at an insane profit and then buy crysteel armor at like, you know, level 10? Is that an exploit? Is an exploit to make friends with people you find in the desert just so you can take their things, including Eater's Nectar tonics? Is that an exploit? It, you know, I feel like the question asked is like you punishing yourself in a way, because the thing is you got to remember there's plenty of things in Caves of Qud that want you dead. There's plenty of things you're going to discover that like just want bad for you. So how about take the win? Take the win every once in a while and make the game fun. If you need to use something like that every once in a while to like get a little bit of a head, that's fine. It's not like you're going to win with that. It just means you're going to get to the next phase, and the next phase is even more difficult. So like, hey, maybe you beat, oh, holy shit. Yo, what was I just talking about? Yo. What was I just talking about? I was just talking about how Caves of Qud will throw stuff at you that wants you dead. Look at this. Go ahead and just zoom and enhance on that one, bud. That's a nightmare. I don't think there's any way I could possibly, I don't know. If I don't know. This one's insane. Okay. Hey guys, this is how you get out of this one. You want to know how to exploit? What you do is you make a broken character. You go ahead and release your adrenaline. Then you charge. Releasing adrenaline, by the way, is going to give us like an extra turn, basically, because our quickness is so insane right now. Then you charge the wall. You can't charge while in melee combat. I'm not in melee combat. Yo, that's actually broken. Okay, you book it. Then you temporal fugue. And you let your clones deal with it. I think... Okay, violence is happening. Violence is occurring right now. Oh, hello, bear. You've come at a bad time, I'm afraid. Okay, they did not fix that room actually. Okay, so release adrenaline. Temporal fugue. Okay, that sounded good. That sounded promising. Get out of here, Centipede. No one loves you. No one. Not even your own nest. What are you doing, Putus Templar? Listen. You just EMP'd. Okay. We're gonna Uber Nostrum. It's not gonna save us, I don't think. I leveled up somehow. Hello, Or. I have to get out of there. Oh my god. Oh my god. Or, what is your deal? Or is folded 1 trillion times by the pressure of the nether, causing the local region of spacetime to lose continuity. Sorry, contiguity. Or has problems and baggage, and I don't understand him. You need an EMP for that room. I need several EMPs. Pump shotgun. I mean, that could be good. Let's go ahead and equip that. You're carrying too much. What am I carrying too much of? Artifacts? Armor? I mean, we are... What is this? Sitifa. Sitifa Elb. What is this? Chainmail. A protective shirt of tiny interlocked... Oh, this is our main armor that is no longer usable. Goodbye. I just realized our AV is only 4. We basically have no armor. Oh man. That was an ordeal. I say this a lot, but the journey to Gritgate is sometimes more perilous than Golgotha. There's a sightless way. Yeah, there you are. I always prioritize killing those assholes. Mirthworms can be unkind. Okay, let's go ahead and temporal fugue, release adrenaline. Just gonna go ahead and heal up here and let my clones do some work. Why is Ore taking damage? Friendly. I don't know what's happening. Ore is a mystery to me. Okay, sprinting time. It's sprinting time. Goodbye. Temporal fugue. I run away. You guys just gonna have to deal with that. Hey, bot. How you doing? This is a nightmare. Oh my god. Can y'all stop it? Please don't kill me. Oh my god. 5 health. 5 health. We have 5 health left. Oh, get out of here. Yeah, I know he burrowed into my mind. Because that's what they do. They burrow into your mind and plant a brain worm. We got these guys. Ooh, he teleported me. Lord knows where I am right now. infiltrator. I'm gonna go ahead and zoom out because looking in that mode, you know, no one asked for that. Why you gotta be teleporting me though? That's no, I did not consent to being teleported. Okay, can't charge it. I am fighting Mirthworms because they are pretty good XP. Even though they're only 35 each, there's a lot of them. There's just a lot. Get out of here. I hate you. Okay, we have to leave. No more ammo for the pump shotgun. Oh, it's one of those days, you know? I have fought like 3 Novice of the Sightless Ways. Isakari Sunveil, Opal Pommel Steel Battle Axe. Oh, that would be nice. Manual. We're using a Freezing Steel Battle Axe. When we actually get a kill on one turn, it feels pretty good. That is not a good room. Are there spark tick hives? Like, I feel like spark ticks have become more of a thing. This is a nice room. I like that room. I think I want to take it disassembling just to deal with our stuff. And I can just go ahead and disassemble all of this. Okay, now we disassemble automatically, and we got a bunch of bits. Strange tubes. Metal folding chairs. Treat these as scrap. Disassemble. Okay, there's a lot of management there. Are you fleeing me? Like, what's the deal there? Okay, we are pretty much done in this area. Oh my god. Look at all the bits. That's a lot of bits. Chrome revolver, compound bow. I mean, chrome revolver is probably better. I don't know what kind of like melee or missile weapon I'm going to use. What does compound bow do? With this weapon, receive bonus penetration based on the wielder's strength. Okay, so that's actually quite good. Let's see how good it is. Let's see the penetration on it. It's only 4 right now. I don't know like what it would be. I don't know how bows work. Bows are strange to me. There's a whole thing to bows. I wouldn't mind doing a bow run at some point. Please don't die. Oh my god, I'm gonna die. I died! Oh my god. Today's runs of Caves of Qud have been like seriously punishing. I know my AV is really bad. That's partially it. That's actually gonna do it. Rock dungeon generation, which is really cool. I'm a huge fan. But Yeah, that sucks. We have to do Gritgate again, and it was not fun. Gritgate was not fun. I think I'm done with that character, to be honest. Ugh. But in any case, if you enjoyed this stream, I learned to craft turbos from Gritgate early in the Rhino run. Horn plus double muscle, that was super powerful. Yeah, I might honestly try a run like that next time. I just needed more armor. That run I was just doing, it could have been a lot better, but I needed armor. So yeah, it needed a little bit more oomph. But anyway, if you did enjoy the stream, I don't know what liking it does, but if you want to do that, I would appreciate it a lot. And I will be back next Tuesday playing Cataclysm Dark Days Ahead at 12 p.m. EST. So if you want to come hang out then, that would be really cool. Besides that, you'll be seeing more Druidstone for me, more Caves of Cud content eventually. I've got some really good stuff planned, but it's not out yet. But you know, like either way, I got some new series on the way. But I want to finish up Druidstone, and I kind of want to finish up Warsim. So y'all can let me know what you like, and maybe I can get more of that out there. But anyway, I'll see you guys next time. Take it easy. Have a good one. Have a good day. And that's it. That's the stream. Bye-bye.